Okay, someone who's new to cannabis growing or just gets a recent medical license and wants to start growing, I typically kind of refer to those as kind of the hobby cannabis growers. And they will look for locations that are kind of easily accessible. So I'm going to give you kind of some basic ideas of the room locations they may choose, also with some pros and cons associated with those. So first off, the basement for hobby growers, it's relatively consistent conditions, easy to access, kind of down below is a nice, typically has to do with water potentially, easy to access. They bring large plant materials, but can be hard to kind of clear out or get prepared to grow. Also, hanging lights can be an issue. Want to be careful of the moisture if the basement does flood, so that can be some issues associated with that. An attic or for hobby growers, they typically minimal effort to set up, typically large and airy, access to fresh outside air. However, temperature fluctuations can be extreme, so it's important that climate control is considered in this type of setup. Looking at the garage or shed for hobby growers, typically it's a quick, easy, large space to easily find. Access to power can be very easy as long as bringing in outside air. However, the downfall is here, where we're looking at garages or sheds. There can be issues with having enough power, moving cars, moving certain furniture, keeping things clean and sterile can also be an issue with garage or shed operations. This is why if you're going to become a dedicated grower, especially for medical purposes, you want to have a room that's specifically allocated with good cleanliness, good access to power to allow not only an efficient grow and a safe grow, but also one that is clean and won't breed a lot of diseases and cause issues. So that's one of the issues with the hobby growers in general, is that they can kind of be quickly put together, and that can lead to a lot of negative effects both in the plant and end product.